Welcome to British Focus. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join our ever-growing community where we bring you the news you deserve, unfiltered, straight to the point, and always relevant. Let's dive into today's story, one that's making waves across the country and sparking heated debates. Liverpool has become the epicenter of a dramatic showdown between the mainstream media and outraged locals. Sky News and BBC News, two of the UK's largest media outlets, were forced to leave the city after facing fierce backlash from residents. Why? The people of Liverpool accuse these media giants of covering up the truth about the Southport terrorist attack, an event that shook the nation to its core. This explosive confrontation underscores the growing mistrust in traditional media and marks a significant turning point in the relationship between the press and the public. The tensions have reached a boiling point, with locals demanding accountability and transparency. They refuse to accept what they see as blatant lies, misrepresentation, and a failure to provide the truth to the people. This collective anger has culminated in a powerful statement: the public will no longer tolerate perceived bias or the suppression of critical information. The scenes from Liverpool are as raw as they are eye-opening, showing a community united in its determination to hold the media accountable. The controversy centers around the Southport terrorist attack and the recent sentencing of Axel Rudak Kubana. This was an incident that left scars on the community, not just from the attack itself but from what many perceive as an intentional effort to downplay or distort the story. Locals have taken matters into their own hands, confronting journalists from the BBC and Sky News directly on the streets. The footage is striking. Reporters heckled and driven out, the anger palpable as residents demand answers they feel have been withheld for too long. In the heart of Liverpool, emotions ran high. Residents shouted phrases like, cover it up, you should be ashamed." Others warned the reporters, one day, it could be your children who need defending. These powerful words reflect a deep frustration that has been simmering for years, and now it's boiling over into direct action. Liverpool citizens are making it clear they won't stand for anything less than full transparency and honest reporting. This event also highlights a broader trend: the erosion of trust in mainstream media. Many people feel that news outlets prioritize certain narratives while ignoring or downplaying others, leaving communities feeling unheard and misrepresented. The Liverpool protest is a vivid reminder of what can happen when this trust is broken, a city coming together to demand better, louder, and more truthful coverage of events that impact their lives. We'll be exploring this unfolding story in greater detail, analyzing the shocking footage of locals confronting reporters and examining the deeper implications of this dramatic event. Is this the beginning of a larger movement against perceived media bias? And what does it mean for the future of journalism in the UK? Stick with us as we break it all down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. At British Focus, we're here to amplify your voice and bring you the stories that matter most. Let's watch the video.
Come on, pack up, get out of here, you're not welcome.
Is that well put?
Come on.
There's only one that you can listen to on a TV news.
Carry on, cover it up like the beach.
Yeah, cover it up. You should be a game yourself. You mustn't have children, and you deserve children. And one day it could be your kids that were sanity friends. Go, just get out. You're not welcome.
The police are threatening to arrest us now for doing what we're doing. He's going, I reckon we just take the equipment. I'll take it.
The recent discussions around the Prevent programme and the challenges of housing affordability in the UK have sparked intense debate. Both issues highlight the growing pressures on systems designed to protect and support citizens, revealing cracks that require urgent attention and action. Let's delve into these critical topics, exploring their implications and the broader questions they raise about policy and societal priorities. Prevent, the government's counter-radicalisation initiative, has come under scrutiny following the tragic case of Axel Rudak Kubana, A man referred to the program 3 times between 2019 and 2021 yet still went on to commit unthinkable crimes in July of last year. This case raises serious concerns about the effectiveness of PREVENT in identifying and addressing early warning signs of radicalization. Former Security Minister Tom Chujandhat has argued that the program should not be scrapped but instead reformed and strengthened. Chujandhat pointed to the Shawcross report, a comprehensive review of PREVENT, which includes numerous recommendations aimed at improving how the program operates. He emphasized the importance of better triaging cases and responding appropriately to individuals showing signs of radicalization. His stance is clear: PREVENT is a vital tool, but it needs to be sharpened to truly safeguard communities. This call for reform touches on a broader issue: how well equipped are our institutions to handle modern threats? The Kubana case underscores the devastating consequences of gaps in systems meant to protect the public. It also raises questions about accountability and whether the necessary political will exists to implement the recommended changes. Chujandhat's comments remind us that improving PREVENT isn't just about tweaking processes, it's about recognizing the human cost of failure and acting decisively to prevent future tragedies. On another front, the crisis in housing affordability is placing an ever-increasing strain on households across the UK, with long-term implications for financial security and quality of life. Data reveals a staggering 156% increase in 35-year mortgages for people over 36 since 2019. While these extended terms offer lower monthly payments, they also come with significant downsides. Many homeowners now face the prospect of paying off their mortgages well into their 70s, a scenario that raises serious concerns about financial stability in retirement. The numbers are stark. The current full state pension provides £960 per month, but monthly mortgage repayments for a typical 35-year term loan of £250,000 at the current interest rate of 4.75% are approximately £1,145. This discrepancy highlights a troubling reality. The state pension, even with periodic increases, is unlikely to cover mortgage payments, let alone other living expenses. As a result, retirees will increasingly need to rely on personal savings or additional income sources to make ends meet. This paints a worrying picture of a generation burdened with debt well into their later years, struggling to achieve the financial security traditionally associated with retirement. Moreover, the longer mortgage terms carry hidden costs. While they provide short-term relief by reducing monthly payments, the overall interest paid across the life of the loan is significantly higher. This not only increases the financial burden but also slows down equity growth, limiting homeowners' ability to remortgage or move. For many, it's a difficult trade-off: affordability now versus long-term financial strain. Mortgage experts warn that this shift could leave future retirees vulnerable, particularly those without substantial pension savings or alternative income sources. It's a sobering reminder that the affordability crisis isn't just about getting on the property ladder, it's about staying on it without sacrificing financial stability later in life. The implications of this trend extend beyond individual households. It raises questions about the broader societal impact of a generation retiring with significant mortgage debt. What happens when a large portion of the population relies on state pensions that fall short of meeting basic financial needs? How will this affect public services and the economy as a whole? These are questions policymakers must grapple with as they navigate the complex interplay between housing, retirement, and economic stability. Both the issues surrounding PREVENT and the housing crisis share a common thread: they expose systemic vulnerabilities that require urgent and thoughtful solutions. Whether it's reforming a counter-radicalization program to better protect the public or addressing the structural challenges of housing affordability, these problems demand more than surface-level fixes. They call for bold action, long-term planning, and, most importantly, a commitment to prioritizing the needs of the people. As we reflect on these challenges, one thing is clear: the status quo is not sustainable. Whether it's safeguarding communities from radicalization or ensuring financial security for future retirees, these issues require immediate attention and meaningful change. What are your thoughts on these pressing matters? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth coverage on the topics that matter most to the UK. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.